Many. Actually, medical tourism has a long history in Switzerland. It started actually from the medieval times, very long time ago.
Really?
And Switzerland was seen as a place where you can get cure and treatment for very strong disease and pathology. So places like Squall, Baden, Yverdon-les-Bains were seen as very important thermal spas to get cure for your body and long life, basically.
Yes.
And after this, it became very famous for the treatment of tuberculosis a few years ago in the 20th century. And the very high altitude resorts like Davos, for example, were very popular for the treatment of this kind of disease. And nowadays, Switzerland has become one of the central places in the world for university hospitals and private clinics to treat and get cures for your body. That's where you find the best doctors, the most qualified doctors in private clinics. So you have this combination of world-class hospitals because of Swiss hospitality, but also luxury hotels at the same time. And I think that's one of the secrets of the success, I think, of this medical tourism. The guests can enjoy a very nice medical treatment and accommodation in a very clean, safe space and very secret space because they are really isolated, away from media, away from everyone. There's a very high security around, so no one can access. So they have pure security, and that's, I think, very much appreciated by them. The most famous one, I would say, for anti-aging and longevity is Clinique La Prairie. La Prairie in Montreux, that's really the symbol of this medical tourism, and that's where a lot of celebrities are going to get their treatments. Celebrities spending one month, 2 months, even longer sometimes to get good treatment, and even sports athletes, when they get injured, they go there to repair their body, So it's a very popular destination for the luxury market, On our website, we have a long list of establishments, private hospitals or clinics, and that can offer some specific services and treatments, and also at the same time offer high quality accommodation. Once again, this combination, I think, is the specific secret of the success of Switzerland as a destination for medical tourism. Especially now with the COVID-19, there's a special focus on medical tourism. A lot of people are interested to learn about Swiss safety and Swiss medical expertise. So we have a lot of spotlight by the media on the medical tourism. So I think the popularity will increase because of this in the near future. And because many of the travelers being able to travel after the crisis is finished will be the luxury travelers, the first one to come again. So I think because of this reason, the luxury market is one of the best, or at least the shortest recovery market for any destination in the world. So medical tourism is one of the segments that will benefit from this recovery quickly. I think one of the main reasons is discretion. They are very quiet. No one really annoys them. In Switzerland, we don't really care about celebrities, so we let them peace. And I think many artists value this a lot, because in other countries they would be harassed with photographers, paparazzis. So in Switzerland they're usually left alone. And of course the quality of life, it's a very good quality of life, a lot of space and nice nature around. So many artists choose, or celebrities choose Switzerland for this reason. But for example, beside Charlie Chaplin and Audrey Hepburn, who live in that area, a lot of other, I have a list of all the list of the celebrities actually here with me. You have also Roger Moore. in the past you had a lot of famous musicians, classical musicians like Stravinsky, Tchaikovsky, Wagner, Brahms. They all lived in this area. Freddie Mercury, of course, you mentioned. He enjoyed Montreux because he was quiet and he had a lot of inspiration to write his music as well. Tina Turner, she lives in Zurich now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a Swiss citizen actually. She has Swiss nationality. Yeah. Michael Jackson lived actually a few months, and he was a good friend of Charlie Chaplin. So he came to visit Charlie Chaplin many times. And when I met Charlie Chaplin's son recently in one of my trips, he was telling me how he was playing with Michael Jackson in the garden of the residence. So all the nice stories that I had to listen to. Phil Collins is another one. He lives also close to Lausanne now with his wife. David Bowie lived there. Yoko Ono also has a house there. You had Albert Einstein, who lived in Bern, also in the past. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, philosopher, very long time ago. Johanna Spiri, the creator of Heidi. Formula One drivers, so many. I think we have 10 of them living in Lake Geneva region. Schumacher, Raikkonen, Villeneuve, Heidfeld, Alesi, Prost, Coulthard, Trulli. All of them, they have a house in Lake Geneva region. Tennis players also, many of them. Boris Becker, Roger Federer, of course. Martina Hingis, Yannick Noah, and many more. Paul Klee, artist, Giacometti, Balthus, Le Corbusier. All these famous architects also are from Switzerland. So we have a long list of celebrities in our country, and we are very proud of this because it's a big ambassadors for us and it's a good promotion also for Switzerland.
スイスっていうとやっぱりこう製薬会社も結構いっぱいあって、それでやっぱり医療の進み具合とか、あとやっぱりその湖のあたりとかジュネーブのあたりはやっぱりそういういわゆるメディカルツーリズムというか、その宿泊施設もあり、そのアンチエイジング用のそのホスピタルがありみたいな、それはもう歴史がかなりあったりして、
滞在型スパみたいな、療養目的。そうですね。
あとやっぱり若返りのところで、12月に行ってるILTM っていうカンヌのいつも行ってる商談会、富裕層マーケットの商談会があるんですけども、そこでやっぱりたまにその医療ツーリズムでローザンヌのこういうクリニック経営されてる方がちゃんと受け入れ先もあってどうですかっていうお話はあるんですけど、なかなか日本からだとやっぱり通訳の問題とかいろいろあるんで、その海外で医療行為を受けるっていうこともあるんで、その辺ちょっとなかなかその
敷居が
まだちょっとねこう広がってはいないんですけども、個人旅行ベースだったりその FIT ベースであったりして進めていきたいなっていうところはありますよね。ちゃんと通訳と内容をちゃんと日本語訳にしたものとか、そういうものでやっぱり向こうでそういうアンチエイジングのものを受けたいとかっていう方が
まだまだ日本だと本当に一部の富裕層の方が個人的に
そうですね。そうですね。あまりこう表にはこう出てないというかね、多分個人で行って
そうですよね。なぜスイスは外中の有名人がこぞって住みたがるのか、
そうですね。
ついの住みかに選ぶ人が多いのかっていう。
やっぱり基本静かですもんね。
そうですね。
余計なノイズがないというか、それはもちろん地形というか、もういわゆるスイスのロケーション、
山に囲まれて、
そう山に囲まれて快適が入れないと、もちろんそれもありますけども、有名人の方とかはやっぱりそのメディアとかやっぱりね追っかけられるじゃないですか。
でもなんかファビアンさん面白いこと言いましたね。スイス人はあんまり干渉しないからみたいな。
スイス人自体の受け入れっていうか、ハリウッドスターが横すれ違っても別に大騒ぎはしないと。そうです。お
話聞いてたら歴代の F1 レーサーも
すごいですね。
湖畔の町に お家を持ってるみたいだし、エジプトの最後の王様が王家の人が亡命して最終的に落ち着いたのがやっぱりジュネーブ湖畔にあるし、どっか出るのにも便利な場所なのかもしれないですね。ヨーロッパに出るにも。